Phil Beasley, the Urban Connector here. Today we're taking a look at the most insane intersections in the city of Atlanta. Before we get started, don't forget to take a second to like and subscribe. I tried to choose intersections kind of scattered about the city. I probably could have gone on for hours and hours, but here were the most flagrant ones. Northside Drive at 10th Street, you have a really weird setup here, so kind of a 5 points type setup. You have some weird crossings. If you're walking northbound along Northside Drive, trying to cross that northeast leg, you basically can't. You have a really weird signal set up there going southbound with a shared through left but a dedicated left signal. It's just really weird. For better or worse, there is a plan to kind of update this whole corridor. Despite there being so many exits off the downtown connector, everybody decides that they're going to use the Ivan Allen Jr. exit. It's the one that is signed for the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, State Farm Arena, etc. Everybody uses this exit, and it just turns into an absolute clog. It's terrible for pedestrians. You have everybody trying to go everywhere at the same time. It's just a complete crapshoot. Freedom Parkway at Boulevard is another weird one. Freedom Parkway essentially operates as a highway, but you have this one major at-grade intersection here in the middle coming off the highway. Really hostile, really congested, really backed up. But to make matters worse, you have the trail there on the south side, which is one of the only dedicated bikeways between downtown and the Beltline. So you have a lot of trail users that are having to interact with this horrible intersection, interact with a slip lane. I've seen kids going to school on this route. It's just not good. It's not the biggest intersection, but DeKalb Ave at Krog and the Beltline is frequently congested. They finally got rid of that reversible lane, so things will be a little better turning wise. But it features a pedestrian scramble, which is a good thing. But it's still bad enough to make it to this list. Moreland at Memorial is just a complete cesspool. You have two lights in very short succession. Things are always backed up. There are plans to rework at least the northern part of that intersection, which should help. They have reworked this one slightly since this aerial was shot, but it was so bad previously, I just couldn't possibly leave it off this list. I mean, what's even going on there? That weird slip lane type thing. Yeah, it's just 1960s relic that needs to be completely thrown away. Moving up to Buckhead, here's another one that just makes little to no sense. Just the shape and it's just the skews and the angles. I don't know how this even happens. Want to walk between two of the major malls in Atlanta that happen to be right across the street from each other? Yeah, that's too bad, unless you want to cross 150 feet of crosswalk. While it's not necessarily City of Atlanta, Cobb at Cumberland Parkway, right outside of the Braves Stadium, just has to be on this list. Just look at this, 11 lanes in front of the baseball stadium. Just ridiculous. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.